Whoa,
Yeah. Listen, people come and go, but I guess you're here to stay. Huh, sweet lady. So I beg the Lord to bless today. No doubt, make it all the way. My life is with you, baby. So please stay the same, no more games. Take away the pain, nothing to lose but to gain. Are you for real?
where you wanna go, my lovey?
Yeah.
Where?
Take you where you want.
Where you wanna
Yeah.
go, my lovey?
Take you where you want.
Where you wanna go?
Everywhere you want.
Where you wanna go?
Listen, see if you say no, baby, then I just don't know where to go. For my highs and lows make a difference when you are a part of it. No doubt about it, I rest upon it. Just so you know, I'll talk about it. Hey girl, I'll make a promise. Gonna love you till my breath is no more. Yeah, no more. Till my breath is no more.
Where
Here
you
we go.
wanna go? Hey. Where you wanna go, my love? Oh, say where you wanna go, my lovey? Hey, where you wanna go?
Honey, what is it that you wanted to discuss with me?
Oh, well, baby, it's nothing serious. I was just wondering if you could lend me some money.
Are you in some kind of a trouble?
Well, the thing is, my mom is hospitalized, so I need some money to send to her urgently.
Wow, I hope it's not that serious.
You know how mothers are. Maybe she just want me to come and see her. But how can I leave someone so amazing like you to travel to the village?
David,
Oh, baby.
do you really like me that much?
Can a fish survive without water? Isn't it obvious that I'm madly in love with you?
Wow, that is the most wonderful thing I have ever heard in a long time. And honey, seriously, I really do love you, and I'll do anything to make you happy.
I believe you.
So, how much do you want?
Well, I was looking at 2,000 cities.
2,000 CDs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 5,000 CDs. How about that?
You're not serious, are you?
I'm so serious. Baby, listen, I love you so much, and honestly, I only want to see you happy.
I guess so.
Hold up.
Oh. What's it, baby? Baby?
Yes, baby.
What is it?
Nothing, my darling.
Then let's go back to bed.
Baby, I want you to make love to me one more time.
Baby, aren't you tired?
David, I can never be too tired for you. Please, baby. Come here.
Okay.
Mr. Eric, from the lab test in front of me here, it is obvious that you have a blood testicular trauma.
What does that mean?
It means you cannot impregnate a woman.
I'm scared I might lose her. Yet my fears are beginning to manifest. I'm beginning to experience something which is, as a matter of fact, terribly wrong.
And what is it?
You know, doctor, I can't seem to get it up again whenever I'm with my wife. You know, it seems I've lost the urge to have sex, and no matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to have an erection.
Does your wife know about this?
Yes, I mean, no, she doesn't know of the ailment, but you know, we are beginning to have problems over the fact that I just can't have sex with her.
You have to summon courage and let her know the state of your health. She's your wife. Besides, you are becoming an hypochondriac.
Doctor, what does that mean?
Hypochondriac is a psychological thing, a state in which you continuously worry that there is something wrong with your health, even when you are not healed. In essence, your worries has overtaken your sense of reasoning, thereby affecting your erection.
But doctor, you're the same person who said that
you can still have a perfect sex with a woman.
Yes, but what is the point in having sex when you can't make babies, doctor?
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Doctor, I don't have a girlfriend, and why do you ask?
No, I'm not encouraging it, but it is very possible your erection will not be affected, if perhaps it is with another woman.
Doctor, I've never cheated on my wife, and this is the same problem that's affecting my business as well. Okay, I'm heavily indebted in my business side, and I just can't seem to get out of it. I'm in so much debt. Okay, only if my wife knew that the presents I buy for her, it's only a cover-up. Okay, I'm just trying to cover up the truth, and I just buy those presents just to make her happy, you know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Come. How did you enter it anyway?
Your door was open. I just let myself in. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sit down. Eric, what is it? Eric, are you okay?
I think Sharon is planning on leaving.
Why would you say a thing like that?
Because she's behaving strangely, okay? She's not been home since last night and her phone is off.
Are you sure she's not in some sort of trouble?
Stephanie, I'm no kid. I know the sort of troubles that we are both going through, and I know for a fact that she deliberately turned off her phone.
Perhaps her battery went flat. You're not sure she went out with her charger?
Stephanie, are you in on this with her?
How could you say a thing like that? I'm only trying to dissuade your mind from the obvious.
So you know she's seen another man?
I'm not saying that. Come on, get yourself together. Why would you say a thing like that about your wife?
I'm very certain she's seen another man. If not, she will not be behaving like this, and I blame myself.
I know you love her. Sharon is my friend, and I assure you I will get to the bottom of this.
Listen, if she leaves me, my life will make no more meaning to me. You're gonna help me, won't you?
I will do anything to make you happy. You are a rare gem. Every woman would count herself lucky to have you. Like a baby, so affectionate. I hope Sharon knows what she's getting herself into.
Hi, you want a drink?
No, I'm only thirsty for one thing.
And what is that?
The truth.
The truth about what?
About what you've been up to lately.
I'm just having fun.
Really?
Yes, really.
Stephanie, if I cannot find happiness in my own home, at least I can go outside and search for it.
Have you lost your senses?
Well, I wish I had. You see, because I wouldn't have waited all this while to rediscover myself.
Sharon, don't you think you're making a grave mistake which you're going to regret later?
Daphne, the only thing I regret right now is getting married to Eric.
Perhaps I never really knew you.
And Stephanie, it is only a fool who waits till night to search for a black goat.
Marriage is for better and for worse. If you remain patient, joy they say comes in the morning.
Really? Okay, well since your boyfriend has ditched you, you're welcome to have mine.
Are you talking to me like this again? A lot of women would trade place to have what she seems not to appreciate.
You cannot be happy for me, then I want you to walk out of here. But then, if you want to remain here, well, you're welcome to amuse my husband. See you later.
You are a terrific cook.
Thank you very much. It's unfortunate some people don't seem to realize what a good cook I am.
So, did you see your husband today?
No, and I never want to see him. The sight of that man really upsets me greatly.
The truth is, he's still your husband.
David, it's over between the two of us. You're the only man I want to be with.
For now. Till you guys can sort out your differences. Or someone else take up your attention.
I said I love you. And I really do love you. I'm not the kind of person that toys with people's emotions.
Sharon, look around you. You don't belong here. I mean, you're used to luxury and the good things of life.
Why are you trying to build a mountain out of a molehill? Where my heart goes is where I belong, no matter how small or shabby it is.
What I was actually thinking, if we could start a business together, make more money and be more comfortable.
Really? I'm listening.
I'm still toying with the idea. When I'm ready, I'll let you know.
Okay, so until you're ready, can we just enjoy the moment?
No, you're right. I want to do something better. Okay, this is better. Yeah. You just given me something big I couldn't
Yeah, there you go.
So she didn't tell you where she was going or who she was going with?
No, rather she was unnecessarily rude to me. She seems to me like a stranger. You know, her attitude is just baffling.
I think I know what the problem is.
You do?
Yeah. She's my wife, so I know her very well. You see, my wife loves sex, and when she finds somebody who will give her mind-blowing sex, she's just so excited.
I know you're hurt, thereby conjuring things in your mind.
Listen, I know my wife very well, okay?
If you knew her this well, why then do you let things degenerate?
That's because I just couldn't tell her the truth, okay? I just couldn't tell her the truth about me.
Eric, are you gay?
Don't be ridiculous.
That was a joke. I hope with time you'll be able to confide in me, since you're finding it difficult to open up to your wife.
You've been good, thank you very much.
I hope you've had something to eat.
No, I just had coffee in the morning. That's about it.
Wow, I believe there's something in the kitchen I can quickly put together. Anyway, I'll be with you in a minute, okay? You're picking on your food. I know I'm not a good cook as your wife.
No, the food is fine. Just that I can't believe my carelessness would lead to this monstrous revolt.
Eat your food. She's your wife. When she calms down, she will come home.
Anyway, it's late. You can sleep in the guest room.
Don't worry. I'll drive myself home.
is that supposed to mean?
Who's David?
My girlfriend's boyfriend. Now, can I have my phone back?
I just want us to talk, okay? I know everything is my fault, but just give me the chance to make things work.
Eric, you had your choice.
Baby, come on, just give me the chance again. Let's just sit down and talk. Everything will be alright.
Eric, listen. If I stand here again to listen to you, you might regret it because this marriage is over. Otherwise, I might just stand here and exhaust my anger and probably just listen to you. Do you want that to happen? No, I don't think so.
Baby, are you alright?
I've been feeling very funny since I woke up this morning.
Oh my God. You're feverish.
Yeah, maybe I should see a doctor.
Why don't you take an analgesic first? Perhaps you just stressed up.
No, baby, I don't like to take drugs without prescriptions.
Don't tell me you're missing your husband.
Come on, don't be silly.
That was a joke. Okay, about the business I told you about, I have done my feasibility studies, and I'm convinced that if handled professionally with you at the helm of affairs, definitely we'll be smiling to the bank.
Listen, David, I'm a very fashionable woman and I love to socialize, but I don't have any business sense and I certainly cannot handle a beauty home.
What are you talking about? It is called a spa. Okay, we're gonna have everything. Unisex salons, and you're gonna have... God. Oh my God.
Sick? I don't need to see any doctor because I'm not sick.
Eric, you are sick in the head. You need to see a psychiatrist.
You know what? I'm hungry. Huh? What food is there? This right here is my food.
Eric, let go of this bottle this moment or I leave.
So, what did the doctor say?
I hope you're ready,
For what?
because you're going to be a father.
What?
Come, let me take you.
I need an abortion.
Why?
Because we're not married. You're not ready. And oh God, my husband.
Oh, baby, I thought you said you don't love your husband again.
But we're still legally married.
Yeah, but then all you have to do is get a divorce. Tell him the truth. I love you. Just get a divorce and let's get married.
David, we're not even financially ready for this.
Not if you believe in my business plan.
But we don't even have the initial capital to start with.
Yeah, but again, why don't you sell the cars, the drivers, and ask a friend? Ask somebody. Just do something. Yeah.
I think I know what to do.
What is your plan?
Sharon, it was because of this I went to South Africa to seek medical attention, okay? I ought to have told you this thing earlier.
Really? It's a shame we didn't do this earlier.
I know.
So you had to go and tell my friend first that you were incapable of fathering a child. I hope you've succeeded now that I'm a laughing stock.
No, Sharon, don't say it like that, please.
Well, Eric, I did what I did because I wanted to force you to tell me the truth. Not because I care about you again.
Sharon, please forgive me, okay? Whatever situation it is, it's gonna be corrected by God's grace, and we'll be able to have as many children as we desire.
For me to move in here, I need to do something that will occupy me.
I'm tired of doing nothing.
But you never wanted to do business or anything like that.
I said I want to do something that will make me happy.
Okay, what will make you happy then?
I need 300,000 Ghana cedis.
What are you going to do with that kind of money?
Eric, are you going to give me the money or I'm going to have to seek for it somewhere else?
No, but baby, I've been trying to explain to you my financial situation, okay?
Okay then, so I'll go outside and look for it.
No, it's not like I can't really raise that kind of money, but it will just adversely affect my financial position.
See, that's the thing. You never trusted that I could do anything. That's why you hid your situation from me in the first place.
Hey, Sharon, why?
Okay, you know what, Eric? I've had enough of all of this, okay? You're not going to give me the money, fine. Then I'm going to be selling the cars, my jewelries, or anything that are of no use to me.
Sharon.
You're looking more refreshing and adding weight. Thank God you finally came back to your senses.
Yes, girl. See, I'm moving on with my life and very happy now.
So, tell me, what is this new business you've been hiding away from me?
Okay, girl. I need you to chill. When the right time is up, I'll tell you all about it.
I hope you know what you're doing, because Eric is down financially and he took a risk by raising that money for you.
Really? It's good to know that you're suddenly so concerned about my husband and I.
Come on, you're my friend and he feels free discussing things with me.
Okay. Well...
Are you okay? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just remember that I'm not supposed to stress myself out that much.
What do you mean?
Okay, girl. Come, have a seat. Have a seat. You see, since you're here, it's good that you probably be the first to know. And then since you're finally so close to my husband, maybe you can break the news to him. I am...
Pregnant?
Yes!
Oh, I'm so happy I'm going to be an auntie. Oh.
It's not his.
What?
You heard me, Stephanie. It's not for my husband.
Are you on some kind of fancy drug?
You've known me for a really long time now. I'm not sure you think I look like some kind of a fool. It's even good now that Eric has come clear about his position. But the truth of the matter is, he can't even father a child.
But nothing is impossible.
Stephanie, I'm tired of hanging on. I've tried, haven't I?
You only came back to get money off him. May God forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy now. Oh my goodness. I'm finally gonna have a baby.
Eric, please stop crying. I can't bear to see you suffering like this. I can't, please.
I've never cheated on her. I've never wronged her in any way. How can she do this to me?
This is not the end. You have life.
What life do I have? Okay, Sharon is my life and she's my everything.
You have God, and He's watching. Your tears will not be in vain.
How can she be so mean and wicked to me, huh? What did I ever do wrong? I sold off my shares to raise the 300,000 Ghana cedis.
Eric, look at me. This is not the end. You can start all over again. Trust me.
I'm suddenly very scared.
You don't have to. You're following your heart.
But baby, the heart can be very deceiving sometimes.
Listen, we'll move into a better house. We'll start our business. So you have nothing to fear. Okay?
Eric, now that you've started a new education, how are you feeling?
Ah, very well, thanks to you.
Thanks to God.
Well, you can say that. I've been wanting to ask you something.
What is it?
Well, it's quite embarrassing.
Eric, learn how to be yourself for a while.
Okay, first and foremost, I would like to sell this house so that I move into something smaller. You know, we need that extra money.
We?
Yeah, we. I mean, it's very difficult to plan something without you these days. You've been a better part of me these past few months.
Okay, go on, I'm listening.
I wake up every morning with an erection, unlike before.
You never had erectile dysfunction. It was just a psychological thing.
Do you trust me?
As a friend, yes.
Will you help me to overcome my sexual fears if I ask you to?
Depending on what you mean by that.
If I ask you in a nice way, will you marry me?
I'm suddenly very scared.
You don't have to. You're following your heart.
But baby, the heart can be very deceiving sometimes.
Listen, we'll move into a better house. We'll start our business. So you have nothing to fear. Okay?
Eric, now that you've started a new education, how are you feeling?
Ah, very well, thanks to you.
Thanks to God.
Well, you can say that. I've been wanting to ask you something.
What is it?
Well, it's quite embarrassing.
Eric, learn how to be yourself for a while.
Okay, first and foremost, I would like to sell this house so that I move into something smaller. You know, we need that extra money.
We?
Yeah, we. I mean, it's very difficult to plan something without you these days. You've been a better part of me these past few months.
Okay, go on, I'm listening.
I wake up every morning with an erection, unlike before.
You never had erectile dysfunction. It was just a psychological thing.
Do you trust me?
As a friend, yes.
Will you help me to overcome my sexual fears if I ask you to?
Depending on what you mean by that.
If I ask you in a nice way, will you marry me?
Are you proposing to me?
I'm asking you to marry me, please. Please. Please say yes.
When I look into your eyes, sweet lady, you're just like the angels above, where we can be together. When I look into your eyes, sweet lady, you're just like the angels above, where we can be together.
Hey!
Oh my God, Trisha. You look like you've seen a ghost. You weren't expecting to see me here, at least not looking this way. As far as you're concerned, I'm a failure and you've written me off, right?
Why are you sounding like this?
It's all in your countenance, can't you see it? Come and give me a hug.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I miss you too. Wow.
Tell me, why did you refuse to come after I put to bed and sent for you?
Well, once you left me, I had nothing. So when you put the breath, I still had nothing.
Did you have anything when I decided to be with you in school? And did you have anything when I decided to keep the pregnancy, living with you against my parents' wishes, did you?
So why didn't you stand the fight? Why did you abandon me?
David, I did not abandon you. I did what was right for our baby. We needed help and your pride would not let us admit to the fact that we needed help at that time.
Well, as you can see, I've made a big time. What I need now is my son. I hope he's okay.
Sure, he's perfectly okay.
I was actually going to see your friend in there, but from the look of things, let me just drop what I have to give him, okay?
I'll walk you in.
Yes, let's go.
It's been a while, lady, but I just can't get you off my mind. Listen, thinking about you, about the other day that I held you in my arms, keeps ringing in my mind. am I the losing end? 'Cause I can do nothing else but to think of you. You're always on my mind. And I know it's bad, I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. I know it's bad, I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back.
I've been waiting for this moment with anxiety.
Come on, stop crying. Junior, tell mommy to stop crying. Everything will be okay.
Stop crying. Everything will be okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy. Raising Junior and working.
That's why I'm very proud of you. I never had doubt that you'll be a terrific mother to our son.
So, have you forgiven me?
I was never angry with you. I refused to come and see you because Fortune refused to spar at me, that's all.
Even when Junior was celebrating his first birthday, you refused to come, Dave.
The most important thing is I'm here now.
A boy needs his dad, Dave. Most times I've been sick, worried that Junior will ask me where his dad is, and I wouldn't know what to say.
It's okay, it's alright. Let's bygone be bygone, it's alright, alright? It's okay.
So tell me, who's been taking care of you?
God, who else?
Most time, I worry sick on how you felt knowing how lazy you can be sometimes.
Well, I've managed perfectly well. And you? How has everything been with you?
Okay, to start with, I go to work. I quickly rush back home and take care of Junior, and I have a maid as well. My friend says I'm living a dull life.
Really? But I'm here to correct the impression.
You are yet to prove that, eh? So where do you stay?
Well, that's a million-dollar question. But I'm actually searching for a place.
Wow, you came to the right person, and it's me. I'm into real estate, as I'm certain you already know about.
Yeah.
So tell me, if you claim you want us back in your life, why would you be looking for elsewhere to stay whilst we could all stay here together?
See you, bad boy. Come and get that dog. Let's go. Go. Got me shot. I love you, right? Love you so much. Let me give you some flowers. Come. Let me give you some Hey, baby.
Hi, darling. Hey, Junior, come. God, I miss you so much. God, you're heavy. What have you been eating?
It's you who has been feeling him.
God, sure.
So, baby, what did you say you want to talk to me about?
God, I've been thinking.
Thinking about what?
Let me hand Junior to the maid so that we'll be able to talk without him interrupting us, okay? Okay, boy, let's go.
Hey, Junior, come.
Come on.
Get ready. Come. Let's go.
Okay, so I have to take this boy now.
It's pretty late there. This is hot. Oh, God.
You know your baby is into real estate. And I am very good at it.
I know my baby. You don't have to tell me.
Okay, fine. There's a business opportunity that I want you to invest in.
Well, I'm all ears.
I inspected a property yesterday and how it dawned on me. You know why?
Why?
There's going to be a new high residential estate developed in the same area within the next 1 year.
Well, I still don't get it. You know I'm not into the real estate thing.
Fine, you have a seat and let me, the expert, tell you all about it, because I know this will definitely interest you. The owner of the property is highly indebted. So, of course, my reputable company was approached. And it gets better. Neither does he know a lot of people know about the new residential estate on the pipeline. Am I good or what?
In essence, you're saying anyone who buys the property are bound to make double money?
Yep. When the new high residential estate commences operation, Properties within around that area will skyrocket away. I know my baby here is very smart enough to realize how much we are going to make if we resell in a year's time.
We?
Yes, darling. We. Please, let's get this property.
Come on, baby. What are you talking about? We have to acquire the property first.
Please, we are going to acquire the property. That's what I'm discussing with you.
You're pulling my legs, right?
I wish I was. God.
Is there something you don't seem to get here, baby? Where am I going to raise that kind of money from?
I have it all sorted out. Come on. Okay. Here is the business agreement already written up. Am I good or what?
Well, quite interesting. But you said here you are going to contribute 30%.
Yes, my love. 30%.
30%, if I'm right, is about 250,000 Ghana cedis, right?
Yes, sure.
Who are your partners?
My company, of course. See, I have 50,000 Ghana cedis, which I never told you about. So if we use your spa as a collateral, we will be able to raise the other 200,000 Ghana cedis from the bank.
Well, baby, I have to seriously think about this because I can't afford to be poor again.
Maybe, please.
Tracy, what are you doing out here?
I didn't hear you walking.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, I am. It's just...
Is this real estate venture thing that is disturbing you?
Yes, Dave. I don't want this opportunity to slip by.
Well, since you're very sure about this investment thing, I won't hesitate again. First thing tomorrow morning, let's do what we have to do, okay?
Thank you so much. I know you see sense in my business investment plan. And believe me, you will not regret this.
So, can we go to bed now?
I'll be with you in a bit.
You know, you never cease to amaze me, you know?
Oh, baby.
Where you wanna go?
Man,
you are a bad boy, man.
You the bad boy.
But you're not really doing bad for yourself at all. You're looking good, so
Well,
fresh.
Let's give God the glory. So are you back to stay in the country?
It depends. Well, if I get a good job offer around here, I send for my family from Canada.
Ready. So how many kids do you have?
Oh, I've got 2 sweet boys.
Ah.
How about you?
Well, let's say I have a boy. Yeah.
Hey, you hesitated. Tell me, did you have a child outside marriage?
Perhaps. No, I don't know anything.
Come on, man, square up with me. I'm your guy, remember?
I know.
Ooh. That takes me down memory lane.
What?
What about this broad who we had?
Which broad are you talking about?
Hey, don't play smart with me, Dave. I know you had a soft spot for her.
I still don't get you. Who the hell are you talking about?
Damn it, I've got the name. Tracy.
My own Tracy.
Come on, man. Don't tell me you were really serious with her. She was everyone's babe. Even though I knew she wanted me much more than you guys.
Wait a moment. Are you saying...
Babe, you are really dumb. Have you ever wondered why she hates me so much? Huh? It's because I was screwing her and, what's her name? Juliet. Oh yeah.
So, in other words, you guys were dating, right?
No. I ain't dumb, man. because other guys were screwing her as well. Just had my own time. Then you know what? The hawk came to me that she was pregnant. And I said, fine, just get rid of your clothes. Then I refreshed myself, you know. Then I said, hey, you biatch, get the hell out of my face. You know how we do.
Victor?
Yes, I met with Victor today and we were all playing and laughing. You remember those way back university days? We were like killing ourselves. God, I'm finished. I'm finished, God.
Are you cool, man?
Victor, the person you're talking about is my wife and we have a baby boy.
What? Shit. This is sucker punch. Sucks, man. Are you serious?
Why this guy always give us tough assignment?
All he needs is the gash.
That's that. That's it. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Coming, just coming.
He wants his car.
Hello, guys.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Good, how are you?
Good. Fine. Oh, this thing is very crazy, you know. You said my finger every now and then.
Yo, Dave.
Hey.
I gotta go. And they just spot, you know?
Yeah, you too, man. You're crazy.
D.
Yeah, baby.
Who is he?
Who? You mean Victor? He's my coursemate. What do you ask?
Well, just curious.
Just curious. But actually, he's a very nice person, okay? If you get to know him, you like him.
Totally hand. He seems to be too sure of himself and I hate guys like that.
Wait, I'm not saying that.
Please open your eyes, you will see it. I'm going.
Where are you going?
Sam, no, I'm going. Sam, I'm going. Leave me alone.
Wait. What's going on here?
We saw a mouse. We looked at the mouse. Mouse!
What? She said she saw a mouse in her room.
A mouse?
Yes. I'm scared there was a mouse here.
Daddy?
Yeah, Gina. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Have you eaten?
Yes, Daddy.
Okay. It's late, so go to bed.
No, I want to play.
Gina, Daddy wants to be left alone.
No.
I said go to bed!
Yeah?
You know we'll soon pass out to face the real world.
Yeah, baby.
What are your plans?
To get a job and settle down. What else?
Settle down with who?
With you, of course. Who else, my love? Huh?
I've been keeping something from you because I'm scared of your reaction.
What is it?
I really know there's so much bothering you. Bearing in mind you have your family, money issues, so on and so forth.
Oh, baby, you know I don't like suspense. So just tell me what it is, you know? Or are you planning on dumping me?
Don't be ridiculous.
Then what is it?
I really don't know if I'm making the right decision.
For God in heaven's sakes, if you don't trust my judgment, why bring up an issue you're not willing to discuss?
Fine. I must have well tell you the truth because I've made up my mind to keep it.
Keep what?
Keep the baby.
What baby?
Keep the baby, meaning I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind? But how did you get pregnant for me? No, how can you get pregnant for me without letting me know? I don't even want to see. You were no damn scared. You knew exactly what you were doing. Wait. Do you want to trap me with your pregnancy? Is that what you're planning on doing?
What did you say?
You heard me right. That's exactly what I'm saying. You want to trap me with your pregnancy. That's what you want to do.
Dave, I love you. I kept the truth away from you because I was scared you were going to sit on me to terminate it.
That's exactly what I want you to do right now. Go and terminate this pregnancy. I don't need the pregnancy.
I won't. I'm keeping this pregnancy.
Fine. You won't, right?
Yeah.
Very well then. Take yourself.
Where are you going?
I'm going to a friend's place.
So you leaving me?
No, I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you. You are here. You just remain here. Wait for me. Idiot. I'll come here and take care of your pregnancy. I'm not leaving
I'm so sorry for my burst of anger. You know, I'm not a very happy man living here even after graduation.
It's alright, Dave. I agree it was wrong on my part not to have informed you in time.
I've made inquiries about the pregnancy, and it's not too late to abort it.
Is that what you came to tell me after 2 weeks of walking out on me?
No, it's not really. It's just that we can still save the situation. It's not going to change anything. When the right time comes, we can get as many children as we want.
Dave, I will not risk my life for an abortion. If you don't want this child, fine, no problem. One day, this child will grow up and seek for his father.
I've got a job in the gym, and I'm looking for a house.
I'm happy for you.
Tracy, you know this is not what I want. I'm forced to do this so I can be able to support you, that's all.
I wasn't asking you to bring money. All that I wanted you to do is to respect and accept your responsibility.
But you've been very supportive. You don't expect me to just sit down, fold my hands, doing nothing while you are carrying a baby.
I don't know where and how this outlay came, but you are sounding like the man that I know would turn out to be one day.
Why, my only fear is I hope you don't wake up one day and start blaming me for turning your life around.
Dave, where you are is where I want to be.
Even if it's a hole.
A lot of people began with nothing.
Hi, baby. How are you?
How are you too?
Oh, great.
How was work today?
Normal stuff. Lazy chops and the girls coming to be in shape.
Don't worry, once I put to bed, I'll look for something better whilst you get a different job.
What happens to my baby?
You'll be taken to a nice daycare.
No way! I will not allow my baby to hang around with a complete stranger.
David, that will only be for a while. Once we save enough money and move to somewhere else bigger, we can look for a nanny.
Then it's better I called my mom from the village and tell her to bring someone from the village. It's better that way.
That would be an extra cause. Putting the girl to school, feeding the girl, and...
Okay, then I will not allow you to work. Period.
David, you know you're not making enough to look after us. Let me support you, please.
I've said my own. I will not allow my child to mess around with any other person. No one going to take care of my child.
Dave.
Yes, baby, I'm serious. You know, all those strangers, you can just do the right thing.
I've been calling you. Why are you ignoring me?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm here now. I'm hungry. Is there no food in this house?
And there's stew left from last night in the fridge.
What am I supposed to do with it? Lick it?
There's bread. You can help yourself.
What kind of food is that? Why didn't you prepare something?
There's no money, darling.
What do you mean there was no money? What happened to the money I gave you?
I went to the hospital and paid bills and bought baby things.
So I gave you my whole salary and you're telling me you went to the hospital and bought some baby things?
Dave, there's stew. There's bread like I told you. Just manage it till I get back.
Come back from where?
I intend go get a loan.
A loan? From who?
My parents. They're living and willing to support.
You would do no such thing. You hear me? I've told you from the onset your parents don't like me. So I will not allow you to go humiliate me by crawling to them and asking them for whatever you want to ask them. You hear me?
David, our child is due in no time and we need support. It doesn't make you a lesser man, does it?
Listen to me. If you walk out of this house, don't come back. You hear me?
Watch me.
Baby, I'm back. Baby. 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 Because you find it very difficult.
You into this, but believe me,
I'm not man enough to take care of my family. But you, I proved to her that I'm a man. Think to prove to her that I'm a man.
now to your question, you are certainly not Junior's father.
What is happening? So, if I am not Junior's father, why you make me believe I was responsible? Why?
Victor laughed at me when I told him I was. And I was scared for an abortion, so naturally I needed someone to be the father of my unborn child.
So you chose me? You chose me?
Honestly, everything would have worked out perfectly fine between us if only Victor had stayed away and leave us alone.
I can't believe you can be this mean. Huh? Do you know what you've done to me? Do you have any idea what you've done to me? Do you have an idea of what you've done to me?
Didn't I leave when I saw my lies were putting you under pressure? Oh, was I not doing well on my own before you came to show off your new AKUA worth?
So, this is how you talk to a man who has loved you with all his heart, who has loved you unconditionally, right?
Dave, I care a great deal about you, you know it. But I have my son Junior to look after. I can't continue blaming myself for my past sins. I just can't.
So, what happens now?
You tell me. Junior's used having someone around he can call daddy. And I wish this will remain so. That is if you are willing.
So what about the money?
Dave, if you want your money back, then you must remain with me.
Money? Listen to me. If I don't get my money, I will do something very terrible and nasty to you that you will never forget for the rest of your life. You hear me? It's something very nasty.
Don't threaten me in my own house, and I will not hesitate to throw you out. As for the money, Dave, you have a choice. And if you think you can flex your muscle on more, and think again.
Stephanie.
What? What are you doing here?
Well, this is my shop.
Your shop as in you sell here?
Yeah, as in I sell here. It's my shop.
What happened?
It's a very long story, Stephanie.
And who's this?
That's my daughter. Sophia, come.
No, we need to talk. Please, come with me. Come with me. We need to talk.
Make sure you lock up when it's 6 o'clock, okay?
I'm listening. Tell me everything.
There's really nothing to talk about, except that I've been very, very foolish. I've lost a fortune and now I have a baby.
Sharon, tell me everything, please. Don't hide anything from me.
Okay, I'll tell you everything. It all started after I took that check from Eric, the check of 300,000 Ghana cedis.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
No, tell me, I'm listening.
First of all, I'm going to cash the check, open an account in my company's name, then get very nice accommodation, beautiful car, and a befitting place for our business.
Wow, see, that's exactly why I've left everything to you. I told you I don't have head for business.
Oh, you don't have to worry about anything. Everything will be alright.
I know, I trust you. Besides, you don't look stupid to me. Aren't you the father of my unborn child?
Of course I am.
Baby, when are we getting married?
Baby, we will definitely get married, okay? But let me sort things out first.
But honey, the earlier the better. I don't want to be walking around with this pregnancy without
you being legally married.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to worry about anything, okay? Everything will be fine.
Okay.
Okay then.
Where are you off to?
I have to go and meet with the agents.
But am I not supposed to be there with you?
No, you don't have to bother yourself. Let me get the accommodation first, okay? Don't bother yourself with the inspections, okay?
But honey, I'm not doing anything.
You are carrying my unborn child. I don't want anything to happen to you. Okay? Alright?
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Okay. Believing that I've now met a man who not only loved me, but was willing to protect me by all means. And a man who really knows how to make a woman feel very good. I hope you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I haven't forgotten how much you eat for sex.
Please. But you see, it was after that that it dawned on me that David was no longer telling me the truth. And he was never willing to take me to our supposed new house.
I know how foolishly trusting you can be, especially when you believe in the person.
I guess I've paid a very heavy price for my foolishness. It continued like that till suddenly he started staying out, leaving me at home. And if I call, either his phone is switched off or he does not pick it.
Why are you staring at me like that?
David, for a while now, all I do is watch you change into new clothes like an excited child. And then you pick up the car keys, go out, and come back with one dumb story or the other.
What exactly is your...
My point? You don't even seem to be concerned about neither me or the unborn baby.
This is not fair. Out there, trying so hard so we can find a better place to stay, and you are here saying something else.
For how long? David, for how long? Okay, fine. When was the last time you asked if I needed some new clothes or bought anything for the baby?
Here. That's 200 Ghana cedis. Make sure you go to Contamanto, buy some second-hand clothes for you and the baby. Okay? We have to manage the money. We can't keep spending this money like this, or else we're not going to do the business.
Like a fool which I am, I sat down there watching David as he changed his wardrobe, bought a car, and was hardly at home.
What did you do with my phone? Give it to me. Did anyone call me?
David, who's Tracy?
Tracy is. She works with the real estate firm and she's trying to help us get the property.
Oh God, what have I done to myself?
What is it all about?
On the 13th, you wrote out an amount of 50,000 Ghana cedis. The same day, you wrote out 200 Ghana cedis for me. On the 16th, 21st, and 2nd of this month, you've given out up to 98,000 cedis to this same Tracy.
But I just told you she's the one helping us to get the property. I told you.
David, are you married?
Come on, don't be ridiculous. I'm not married.
Then why did this Tracy call asking to speak to her husband?
Well, that's how she calls me. Just a joke.
Really? So why don't you give me your phone right now? I'd like to call this Tracy woman and tell her you're here with me, and then I can listen in on your conversation with her.
Well, I don't know about you, but what I understand is pregnancy does make most women act funny.
Oh, please, don't you dare patronize me.
Excuse me.
Where are you going? David, listen, I want you to account for every penny I've given you.
Listen to me. Let's not create a scene here, okay? When I come back, I will account for every penny you give me.
Oh, you certainly are not going anywhere, David. Listen, I might be a fool for love, but I'm certainly not letting this foolishness ruin my life.
Sharon, don't start what you can't end. I told you when I come back, I will explain everything you want.
David, you're going to tell me everything you've done with my money. Crazy? Are you crazy? Sure, what is happening here?
But I just can't get you off my mind. Listen, thinking about you, about the other day that I held you in my arms, keeps ringing in my mind. Lady, I'm either losing in, 'cause I can do nothing else but to think of you. You're always on my mind. And I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. Lady, you're always on my mind. And I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. Know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. Hey, always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. There's something about you, girl, that drives me crazy. So why do you leave me hanging as my head just keeps on banging? Yeah, just what is it about you, baby, that's keeping me from moving on? You want me to die, I be no go cry. Hey, see, I demand, I'd go crazy. Hey, oh, and I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. I know it's bad, but you know that I want you back. Baby, come around, make I show you. Hang around, make I hold you.